everybody. Good evening, and we're underway here. Quickly, Mexico coming out, and well, they had the shot that they wanted, but Bonilla missing with that first attempt. Now the three-point shot is good, as so often happens. Victor Lees punishes Mexico for missing the layup. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. So a lot of time to catch up here for Mexico. Bonilla, one of their outstanding young talents. And getting the baseline. Nice handoff. And Bonilla again missing another very makeable shot. I'm sure Lees is tempted to put up another one, but does not. Feliz back to Lees, and his pass into traffic and turns it over. Bonilla passes it up with the layup attempt this time. Here's Giron. And Giron tied up with Feliz. Not the start Mexico were looking for. Here's Montero, had that key performance for the Dominican Republic, helping them qualify for the World Cup. Vargas, who's been in this team for a very long time. Here is the drive, and Lees has it blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. There's Paul Stoll. Well, shaking and baking out on the perimeter, as he is wont to do. Now Giron. Not going to make the same mistake again. Bounce pass. Gutierrez spins and scores. Montero. Pass intended rather to for Andres Feliz from Delgado, but it goes out of bounds. Giron drives in and scores. Much better from him. He's got an assist now to go with that bucket after that early turnover. Montero missing it from deep, and now Stoll has it. Giron spins, turns, puts it up in the lane. Short. Vargas goes and gets the ball. The rebound. Lees denied again. Now a chance for Mexico to build on this early lead. Jaimes. Jaime is such a solid performer. It's never, shall we say, artistic. It's not always a thing of beauty with him. It is about hard work, grit. Now Feliz. That's much better. How about Paul Stoll putting it up from deep? Goes down, gets back up. Catches up, and the pass down low to Lees. Dominican Republic back in front. Good play, getting in there with Israel Gutierrez. Good strong take from Delgado. One of the Dominican players that played college basketball in America. Played at the Hall and is going to the line. Hands it off to Giron. Puts it up from a long way out and makes it. He is feeling it all of a sudden. Wow. Started slow, but he has turned it up a notch. Oh, nice tip. Eloy Vargas following the miss. Mexico left warning on the boards that time. So the Dominicans go back in front. Giron again. Oh, wow. He is taking these shots like they're layups. I mean, they are no problem. He is in the flow already. Lees. He had made his first, but he misses, and there's Delgado. Well, this is a problem for Mexico, because giving away those offensive boards is a recipe for disaster. Giron again this time. Does not get to go. He looks at the ref like he wanted a foul. How about the lob? And perhaps not the right play there. But you got to entertain the crowd. And then Giron steps out of bounds. That was the good from Giron. Here comes Solano. And Andres Feliz goes out. Solano is explosive player, can hit the runway, take off and throw it down. Now Montero fouled while attempting the three by Bonilla, who's had a shaky start to the game. They're playing in Spain with Andorra. Just goes to show you how promising his career is at his age. Not even 21 until July 3rd. Makes the second. And the third. Bro gets it on the baseline. Now turns, goes up strong, and he's going to the line. Well, it's all about this man right now for Mexico. Gabriel Giron. Played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup for the first time last year. He missed out when Mexico played in 2014. He is so happy to be a part of that team. Talking about Montero, he's averaging more than 15.5 points per game in Spain in his 16 games. Hasn't shot it great. 29.4% from three-point range. He needs to improve that. And Heron makes the free throw for the three-point play. And 13 points already. Step back time for Solano. Just overshot it. Caron beats Solano to the basketball. Over to Stoll. Bounce pass. Inside. Good, smart basketball. Sharing it. The tricolor. And now the good block from Caron, and Jaimes picks it up. Now Stoll. And how about Jaimes putting it up and in off the rim, and now Mexico go up by 4. Montero gets in, misses. No offensive rebound this time. Oh boy, Bonilla again. Omar Quintero has to be disappointed with his start. And look at Solano taking off. Didn't take him long to get his first dunk. And Bonilla has just been poor. Here is Stoll knocking down the 3. Offense not a problem. Still getting their points. Question is, can the 12 Warriors get a stop on this end? Oh, Delgado clears out down low. That was interesting. So Delgado looked like he really pushed Jaimes over, then went over to help him up during the live action. And it looked like the ball was passed to him, and it was almost turned over, but in the end, Dominican Republic didn't score anyway. That was the previous play, the turnover. Look at Solano get out. And he's definitely got the hops. Stoll steps back. Well, no timeouts in this first quarter, and Dominican Republic with a chance to close the gap and almost get another offensive rebound. Camacho comes down with the rebound, and Mexico will hold it for the last shot. Dominicans had fouls to give. Luis Santos checks into the game. Macho hands it off. Macho puts it up from deep. And that's how the first quarter finishes. Rodriguez also getting some minutes. It's 24-19. Mexico on top of Dominican Republic at the end of one. Here in the Palacio de los Deportes in Santo Domingo. Mexico, led by Gabriel Giron, have the 5-point lead. You can see one more make inside the arc, couple more makes from 3-point range. You want the best quarter, the best plays from the first quarter? Well, we got them. Victor Lee started things off from the wing with the 3-pointer for the Dominican Republic. Israel Gutierrez spun his way into the lane, and then Giron also got it going. Jaimes scoring in the lane. Andres Feliz banking one in. And then Victor Liz going inside. Also Delgado going to work down low. But how about Giron hitting the 3-pointers? Seemed like the tougher the three, the easier he made it look. Look at this one. Delgado, as usual, active on the glass. That's his reputation. Getting those offensive rebounds. Hey folks, get Courtside 1891 in your smartphone. For all the video streams, schedule, scores, and more, download the app. Scan in that barcode, and you can get it from Google Play, from the App Store. So second quarter action is underway. Jaimes from a long way out. It's not really his game. Santos misses with the first attempt. And the second. Giron whips it to Jaimes. Camacho with the rebound. And Jaimes drives in and scores. So the whistle blows and the foul has been called. That was before the shot. Dominican Republic have hit a little bit of a drought here. Solano puts it up. Oh, Giron, an over and back violation. Not exactly sure what he's complaining about. Nice spin. Oh, traveling is the call. So Guerrero turns it over. Some interesting results in the Americans so far. Puerto Rico losing at home to the Bahamas. That was one of them. Here's Jaimes getting it in. Scrap for the basketball. And Camacho getting flattened. Eloy Vargas comes back in, the former Kentucky man. Played in the 2014 World Cup in Spain for the Dominican Republic, as did Lees. Caron. This time a little bit too long. Great work on the boards from Karim Rodriguez. I know, so they do award the basketball to the Dominican Republic. But nice activity coming off the bench for Karim Rodriguez. No look pass to the left corner, and it is good from Juan Suero. Caron bumped. He is feisty. Stole. Jaimes gets it back to the top to Camacho, top of the key. Andres Feliz. And the ball goes back over. We're going to turn this over. Quick pass over to Karim Rodriguez. He slows it up. Now they pass it back inside. Jaimes passes it back out. Ooh, Camacho. And earns a trip to the line. So Camacho, who's come off the bench, is going to go to the line here to try to help Mexico extend their lead. And he does. It's interesting. Vargas is going out of the game, and with David Diaz, let's have a look here. So yeah, he has taken some type of knock on the chin. Mexico get it right back. Offensive foul on Dominican Republic. So it's been a rough stretch. Oh. Stall. Mexico likes that. Doesn't have to be close to the basket, anywhere near the lane or even outside the lane. Kind of like a push shot. Feliz, nice control of the body, just missed a shot. Now a chance to run. Paul Stoll picks it up, launches it. He goes down again, looking for the call, doesn't get it. And now the Dominicans run. And they get a three. Just what the doctor ordered. Victor Liz strikes from downtown for the second time in this game. So timeout on the court. Let's go down to the bench. So that was Leeds' second shot, a second three-pointer rather. So Nestor Garcia announced back in the middle of the month following, he said he was responding to a comment in the reports in the Dominican Republic that he had decided to leave to coach another national team. And he just said, listen, he has a great love for the Dominican Republic. He coached him at the last two FIBA Basketball World Cups, but it's only natural that in his position, without a contract with the Federation, the Dominican Republic, that he move on and find something more permanent. Here's Heron spinning, turning, and missing. I mean, you never know, he might come back and coach again, but they decided to go with David Diaz, and there is Feliz, who again, when he gets the ball in the lane, and really looks good with those short little shots. How about that? Kareem Rodriguez joining the scoring party. Néstor Garcia famously coached Venezuela to the FIBA Americup title in 2015. Got him to the Olympics. Oh boy, that was a tough pass. Leads to a break for Lees. Catches it, pauses, and that is an unforced turnover basically by Mexico. That's going to frustrate Omar Quintero. Hands up on defense. Now quickly and going up for the two-handed rim jammer. Angel Delgado. Omar Quintero calls timeout, tries to put the brakes on this run. So Dominican Republic getting back into it, and Delgado treating the rim like it's his own little personal jungle gym. Look at him go up and hang on the rim. You see a lot of inexperienced players called up for this Mexico team on this one. Not sure if we'll see them until it's late, perhaps. But right now they've got the experienced players on the court. Stoll. Well, Dominican Republic close to tying it or taking the lead. Camacho goes out. Gael Bonilla in. Excuse me, Israel Gutierrez in. Gael Bonilla was already in. Delgado, his pass. Intended for the corner, and James comes up with the steal. Steps in front of that pass, in fact, deflects it away. Credit goes to Israel Gutierrez. Here it is. James missing it pretty badly. João Montero going behind the back. Crowd liking the dribbling. Oh, they're loving it. Had that gone in, it would have been a three-point play opportunity. He's got the talent, though. There's no doubt about that. Look at this. Right here. Whoop, through the legs. And gets inside. All the momentum right now with this Dominican Republic team, and Montero inexplicably missed 2 free throws. He's a good shooter. How about Kareem Rodriguez bringing the spark? Offensive foul. Setting the pick, Jonathan Araujo. Paul Stoll willing to sacrifice his body. I mean, running into a wall. Goes down, but he gets up now. He is fun to watch. Here he is. And a hold called. So Bonilla goes to the free throw line. Right now he's with Cáceres basket in Spain. Some of the young guns applauding from the bench. Hoping they'll be able to get in the game tonight. Just one of two. Delgado passes it back outside to Feliz. Hustles, gets it back on the rebound. Here's the whistle, gets it up. Some good shifty move there from the point guard for the Dominican Republic. But they are having a nightmare at the free throw line. Dominican Republic 5 of 10 at the line, now 6 of 11, so they're shooting in the 50s. That's not going to get it done. Montero trying to get an over and back violation. 5-second differential, game clock and shot clock. I mean, if he's kicking his leg up like that and it hits the back of his lower leg, I mean, they're going to give the basketball to Mexico, which they did. It's go time for Mexico. Final seconds ticking off the clock. Nice bounce pass. And Gutierrez fouled. So free throw is coming for him. Oh, we are going to see the young man check in here early. Karim Lopez, number 21. So Jaimes goes out. Caron back in the game as well. Lopez with in Spain, part of the Club Juventud Badalona program. A lot of big names have come through there. Hustling down the court. And we'll see if he gets back in the game once the second half starts. But at the end of the first half, nice free-flowing game. Kind of slowed a little bit there at the end. Dominican Republic trailing Mexico 36-32 at halftime. Okay, so 5 of 10. I thought there were 6 of 11 Dominican Republic, but anyway, neither team shooting it particularly well. Dominican Republic are losing despite out-rebounding Mexico substantially, 21-14. Giron's 13 points, leads all scorers. The Mexican, Victor Lees, has a couple of threes as a part of his 10 points for the Dominican Republic. Second quarter plays here, and Jaime's taking it down into the paint. Suero hitting that shot from the left corner for the Dominican Republic. Then Camacho knocking one down for Mexico. Victor Lees stroking it, his second three of the game. Andres Feliz also has to do a lot of damage in the paint. Kareem Rodriguez provided some scoring, got 4 points. Victor Lees catching it, laying it up and in. And again, this is Rodriguez, a little bit further out, still not behind the arc. And we're at halftime, 36-32. Mexico on top of the Dominican Republic in Santo Domingo.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together.
Basketball
For good.
Banton is calling for it. They throw it up. Banton throws it down. Back in the open floor. Left it behind for Malmado. Showtime for Argentina. Nobody's out there. Nobody's coming with this. Huertas just tees it up. Against a good shot. Oh, Rodriguez pounds it home. What a look by Batista. Huertas splits the D hands. Diaz hammers it home. And they're rocking in Recife. Spinning. Delgado with the facial. Moment here gets into fifth gear to spin. He's a little out of control. Edom! Nasty! job by Mojica not losing to the screen. Oh, hello! Henson with the facial. Driving, floating, Norris Cole. I am him with 1.4 remaining in the game. The degree of difficulty on that shot, right? Defense on his right side. On the other side, Campasso, Brusino, La Provitola, Delia, and Deck. It's Campasso behind the back to Delia, and he throws it down. What a play by Facu Campasso. La Provitola gets the switch he wants, attacks Gabriel Deck, count it, and he gives Argentina a 2-point lead.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Gabriel Giron leading the way for Mexico with 13 points. Streaky player. When he gets it in the flow, he can put points up in a hurry. And he did that tonight, 13. I think all 13 coming in the first half. He almost stepped out of bounds. Okay, so could be he's been credited with 11. I thought he had 13. Okay, so now it's apparently it's 11. So anyway, this is Israel Gutierrez. Meanwhile, Victor Lee started things off with a three-pointer. He hit another three-pointer. And he's got 10 in the game. 4 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 3 from deep. You can feel the crowd wanting to really get excited. And again, pushing up the court quickly. Andres Feliz rather. He's actually at Badalona having a nice career professionally, the way things have started off. So we are at halftime. It's the first game for both of these countries on the road to the FIBA Americup. In 2025, it'll be in Nicaragua. And these are big games, no doubt. Got Canada, meanwhile, tonight are also in the group, and they're playing Nicaragua, and they're up 51-35. Uruguay rolling to a big win of Panama. They're up 19 at halftime. Bruno Fittipaldo with 20 points at halftime for Uruguay. Also Jason Granger playing again. That's great to see for Uruguay. Of course, USA and Cuba played last night in Florida. USA opened up a 23-point lead in that one. Cuba really, with only 7 players on the bench, overall able to play, came back and made it a really good game. Came back late, or came back in the third quarter and pulled it within 6. And finally in the fourth quarter, USA, I think, just kind of pulled away, but it wasn't easy. And they're going to meet again on Sunday in Havana. So keep your eyes open on that one. Could be a tasty one. Cuba might get one over on them. They're tough at home. Andres Feliz was the second leading scorer for the Dominican Republic behind Karl Anthony Towns at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Feliz averaged 16 points per game. Sean Montero 9.8. Feliz was everywhere amongst the stat leaders. 22.0 efficiency per game, averaged 4.6. Rebounds, 4.8 assists. There's David Diaz, still relatively new in this job with the Dominicans, and it's I think a great job for him, but it's a tough challenge. Nothing comes easy in the Americas. Well, folks, if you don't have it already, get Courtside 1891. Get it in your smartphone, video stream, schedule, scores, and more. Just scan in the barcode on the screen. You can get Courtside 1891 downloaded on the App Store, also on Google Play. So second half action is underway here. Mexico leading the Dominican Republic 36-32. Game day 1. A win is vital, not essential, but vital. And driving in, Victor Lee's getting fouled. Has a chance to go to the line now to become the leading scorer in the game. Although the Dominican Republic has struggled at the stripe thus far. I thought they'd added a free throw, or it wasn't the right score. Now he makes 1 of 2. So it's a 3-point game. Should be 36-33. Gail Bonilla rather, made the move but missed the shot. Well, a nice bounce pass, but an even better pickup by Felipe. Pass into Delgado. It's knocked out of his hands. And Mexico, in a little bit too much of a rush there, turned it over. Trying to get it on the floor quickly. Trying to get down to score before the Dominicans could get set up. Here goes Feliz, takes it deep. Delgado goes up and he is fouled. So that was a touch foul. Not too much contact. And Delgado goes to the line, makes the first. Well, the missed free throws they're accumulating for Dominican Republic. Mexico still searching for their first point in this second half. Montero left wide open, and the Andorra man strokes the go-ahead three-pointer. Dominicans 7 of 14 at the free throw line. Oh, look at the turn from Giron. Takes the bump, able to get it up and in. Great job. And now having some words with Delgado. And offsetting technicals. That's just unnecessary from Giron. Ordinarily, you wouldn't want to get the crowd on top of you like that, but I think Giron kind of thrives on the conflict. We'll see how he responds after that. And whistle blows. Yeah, so they called technical fouls on both Delgado and Giron, so no free throws, but each picks up a foul with that. And just double checking here, Delgado has 2 fouls. He makes the free throw. And Giron has 2 fouls. So you might regret it later in the game if you foul out that you picked up a technical there. Good job, Delgado. Giron. Gets it to Stoll. Back to Caron. Yeah, he does. He likes the conflict. He loves it. Well, that's how he plays. Montero fakes into the lane, gets swatted by Bonilla, who sprints up ahead. Uh-oh, look at this. Lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Great hustle down the floor. And the biggest contribution offensively so far for Gael Bonilla. He was fouled by Victor Lees right at the end. Showed pretty good speed. I thought he was going to try to dunk it at first. And he does indeed get the three-point play. And where we are right now is a big, big play. Mexico has been struggling. So to get something in transition is a big bonus. Israel Gutierrez commits the foul. Oh boy, that's a big one. Now he is in foul trouble. Mexico already over the limit. Look at that. So yeah, the technical foul adds to that. Now you get a foul a long way from the basket. Gutierrez has 3 fouls. And the Dominican Republic go to the line. Now they haven't been shooting well from the free throw line, but this is potentially a big opportunity here for the Dominican Republic to get some easy points. And sure enough, Feliz makes both. So Gutierrez goes out. Camacho comes back in. Caron thinks he can take Feliz. He's trying to have a little bully ball against Feliz. A little bit more size. And that's a blow to not having Eloy Vargas, one of the most experienced big men in the Americas. Quick pass down low, and Jaimes lays it up and in. Here's Feliz. Pass to the corner. Gets it back. Nope. That is, yep, that is a sweet shot from Lees. I mean, excuse me, from Feliz. Andres Feliz. I remember when he played college basketball at Illinois and stole, what have they called here? Remember, Mexico already over the limit. And have they called it technical? Well, they say he fouled Montero. Watch this. Okay, they're saying he stuck his right leg out and tripped him up. If it was Montero that was fouled, why is it that Delgado is shooting the free throws? That's not right. Oh, no, sorry. They called a technical foul on Paul Stoll for, I guess, for flopping, for simulation. I don't fully understand why we saw Delgado at the line. Here goes Stoll. Back outside, wide open, Jaimes. And with 15 minutes remaining, Dominican Republic, another opportunity. Delgado with the offensive rebound. Nope. A push. That's a great call. He definitely pushed him. I had my doubts, but on the replay, it was clear. Delgado pushed. And now he says, okay, you're right, I did. Gael Bonilla driving in and scoring. He's got the length to be able to drive in and put it up over most of these players in this Dominican team. Camacho. How about that? Big Luis Santos playing a little bit of bully ball with Camacho. The handoff ends up with Geron. Now Feliz has it. And you can feel the energy ratcheting up here in the Palacio de Deportes. Santos, who just scored, pulls his way down, gets blocked by Bonilla. Geron. Why not? $19 points, his fourth three-pointer. And purely with his offensive output, you'd have to say he's the MVP so far for Mexico. Brings back memories of that game against Jordan. A nice answer for Feliz, who is also becoming his team's most important player. Geron getting into it with Andres Feliz. And Geron baited Feliz into the extra contact. Look at how Santos, I think, got a little bit too comfortable thinking he was going to get two in a row. Look at Geron here hitting the three. Just one of two. Crowd getting excited about something on the court. Montero. Probably because Montero's out there. Here he is. And gets blocked and fouled. Woo. Vargas already having to wear that bandage. Saw him catch, looked like some arm. So once again, it's a two-point game. Mexico can't shake the Dominican Republic. Stoll almost turning it over. Giron has it. Oh, and Giron turns it over. Montero. The charge called. Uh-oh, look at Camacho getting into it with Eloy Vargas. Oh boy, look at Camacho and Vargas. Now they've both been teed up. But Vargas might be a little bit Camacho getting under his skin, just like Giron got under the skin of Feliz. And I don't think the Dominican Republic needs to fall for it. I mean, these guys have played each other before, so there might be some history here that we're not fully aware of. Over and back. Okay, so Paul Stoll says, you're the closest referee. You tell me, look. Oh, I don't know. It is indeed. That looks like a good call. Referee Vasquez wants to call his fellow referees over just to discuss. So Dominican Republic basketball, 12 minutes and change left in the game. Pass to Santos. Oh, good work by Paul Stoll. Look at that. Ends up in the crowd. They're going to help him up. He's not the biggest guy, so I'm sure they're okay down there. Look at this. Here you go. Have some sweat on me. No problem. And so Perez had the ball go off of him. Here's Stoll. Stoll just 3 points. 1 of 7 from the floor. Hasn't been a good night shooting for him. And I think Eloy Vargas just has to maintain his calm. Mexico are, I think, trying to get under the skin. So the foul was called, so Vargas is going to the line. Jaimes picks up foul number 4. Oh, he did get it. Wow. I mean, first of all, Jaimes is tough, so he may be a little bit dazed. So Vargas can tie it up. And he gets the long rebound. So even though he adds to the woes at the line, they've got another possession. Montero, the jump shot is good, so they end up getting 3 points. That trip down the floor, and the Dominican Republic have the lead. Omar Quintero needs to push the reset button. He calls timeout. So we'll go down to the bench and listen in. Wow, the three-point shot from Giron, his 5th of the game. He's got Mexico right now on his back, and he's trying to carry them to victory here in Santo Domingo. Nobody boxes out Santos, and somehow Dominican Republic do not come away with points. They were right there. And get Giron the basketball. Oh, how about Karim Rodriguez? That doesn't make it this time. How about Montero? Oh, a little shimmy-dee, shimmy-dee-doo. 13 for Montero. He's been heating up in this quarter as well. And it's Dominican Republic back on top. Boy, what is it with the free throws tonight? And with the foul trouble, Quintero is going deeper to his bench. Stoll makes 1 of 2 to tie it. Battle for the ball. It's not going to count. Doesn't make it anyway. So with 10 minutes remaining, we're still knotted. It's 56-56. 3 quarters in the books, 56-56, and look at this. Dominican Republic now at 60% from the line, so that's margin. That's just about as low as you want it to be. But Mexico in the 50s. One of these teams is going to end up regretting their missed free throws tonight, and that team obviously will be a team that loses because they will have lost a lot of points at the line. You would think that we would see that man come back into the game at some point. By the way, for these two teams, Dominican Republic will, in their next game on Monday, play at Mexico. So get used to this matchup, folks, because this is how it's going to be in this window for these two teams. I guess they'll be traveling together. And they go to play in Mexico City after this. Here's Montero. I'd say it's a pretty safe bet that you will not have Eloy Vargas and Jorge Camacho sit next to each other on the flight. Gutierrez back in the game. He's got his foul troubles as well. And also Feliz and Geron. They had a little altercation, offsetting technicals. So I don't think they would be sitting next to each other either. Here goes Geron. Backing up, spin, puts it up, and gets it to go. Put himself in a spin cycle. Knocked it down. Goodness me, he's got a big number today. .25 points for Geron. He had 11 at halftime, so he's got 14 in the second half. Well, that was a nice move, but again, it's the rebounding of Santos that bails out Juan Suero, who came close but didn't make the layup. And I guess that was a pass to Gonzalez. Gael Bonilla missing everything. Mexico led for most of the encounter, but their biggest lead has been 9. Dominican Republic has pegged them back since then to take the lead, but now we're knotted. Santos. And again, offensive rebound and putback, this time by Eloy Vargas, who has taken off the bandage. That kind of thing can really bother you. And I dare say Geron surely is going to get a touch here. Geron's been the one player that has, in these situations, been able to make shots. Stole. Tried to deliver the bounce pass. Look at this. Up ahead, and Suero lays it up and in. It's going up. Offensive foul. Just because he kind of lowered his shoulder. That was Stoll's fault, trying to make the bounce pass. Turns it over, and the Dominicans go the other way for a break. Montero dumps it to Santos. And boy, what a reprieve that was for Mexico. They should have fallen behind by 6. Giron, they pass it around. A little bit out of Kareem Rodriguez's range, it appeared. What's this? Luis Santos. Oh my, it's not just the work inside. It's Santos stepping outside and drilling it. And suddenly it's a 7-point lead for the Dominican Republic. Well, they got their biggest lead of the game now. Mexico in trouble. Of all the things that you would expect to happen or you think might happen, having Santos step outside behind the arc and make a 3 is not one of them. But that's what it was right there. Because before that, Santos has also missed a couple of shots around the basket. He's got 7 points, 3 of 7 from the floor, 2 of 6 inside the arc, and he's made his only 3. Oh, nice fake. And then Bonilla didn't make the shot. Stoll, meanwhile, his shot gets blocked. Oh, nice tip from Jaimes to Bonilla, who goes up for the dunk. That was looking like Mexico were going to come up empty on that trip. If they can get a stop here, go down and score. Here's Suero. Good job, Jaimes. Wasn't in position to get the rebound, so he hit it hard off the glass to give Mexico a better chance of getting the rebound, which they did. Nice bounce pass. Boy, that was positively fluid. Gutierrez. Wow. Mexico just scrapping away, getting the dunk on the previous possession, and Gutierrez with a little bit of a little runner. That's a shot they practice. Look at Victor Lees. I'm guessing he'd like to go back in. So David Diaz tells his guys what he wants. Look at this. Man, he should be able to make that shot. It's almost like a layup. He's just releasing it a little bit more, going right down the middle of the lane. I like the fact that he wants to say thank you with the low 5 to his teammate. And that allowed Giron to have a little bit of a rest, refocus, get a little bit of juice on the sidelines, a little bit of water. And he's coming back into the game. Driving and missing. Look at Vargas getting the rebound and put back. So I misidentified Yasiel Perez earlier. It was I called him Suero, and there's Yasiel again going in for the dunk. And again, this is coming right out of the timeout. 4 consecutive points, and the lead goes back to 7. It's all about energy. How about that? Bonilla stopped, then just kind of leaned in, scored. I think the crowd was wanting to travel. They're like, did we just see that? That was quite a response by Bonilla. Montero for 3. Rattles out. Paul Stoll. Paul Stoll gets it back. And Gutierrez, one pass too many. I think they knew it was coming. Jaimes was down on the low block. It's good that he's looking, but if it's not there, you can't make that pass. Montero gets it to Vargas. Oh, wow. Eloy Vargas. He who laughs loudest laughs. Or is it he who laughs loudest? That could be the case for Vargas. He'd had a tough game up to this quarter. He's hit a couple big shots. Jaimes. Remember, he's got the 4 fouls. Shot clock violation. And Dominican Republic in winning time are making plays, making shots, dancing in the stands. And let me remind you, these two teams are going to get it on again in this window. So this is the first of 2. It's effectively a doubleheader for the window. They just don't play on the same day. Montero dazzling with his dribbling. Yasiel for 3. Yasiel Perez and the Dominican Republic have the wind in their sails. Their biggest lead of the game, 10 points. Pass, good catch, Caron. Not be able to get it off, so he gets it back to Jaimes. And again, he scores the way that Gutierrez scored with a little runner in the lane. 3.5 minutes remaining. It's all about getting stops and rebounds if you're Mexico. Santos hands it off. And foul called on Mexico, who are not over the limit yet. Oh, so they've called a technical foul on Quintero. Not a good time for that. Paul Stoll giving the referee Vasquez a piece of his mind. Now Quintero is going to be upset. Goes and talks to the people at the table. And remember how Montero missed those free throws earlier in the game? He's now 6 of 8. So that's how uncharacteristic it was of him to miss 2 consecutive free throws. And the lead is 9. Wow. He is a scorer, isn't he? Once he feels it. And look at that. The crowd knows his name. Look at him. What a star. 78-66 now. The Dominican Republic on top of Mexico, who call timeout to try to make one last ditch attempt here. They also want to shorten the difference in terms of managing the margin of defeat if in fact they do not come back and win. Montero, what seemed like a quiet night, well, he's now leading the team in scoring, 17 points. Also has 7 assists. Quite a performance. Mexico played pretty well. They led for most of the game, but the fourth quarter has really been tough on them. They have been outscored 22-10. So they came into this quarter tied, and it's been all Dominican Republic in this final frame. And remember, they don't want to have the margin grow, but it looks like it might. Ooh, Montero's mesmerizing. Oh my goodness. What a player. He's just taken over. Stoll loses it out of bounds following the attention by Montero. Well, Stoll's played pretty much the whole game. I mean, he's not as fresh as Montero, who's been able to sit down. And now winning time, Montero's able to come out and give his best. Santos. And an offensive foul. Santos plays for Aguada. Calderon tripped up. And then he's helped up by Juan Suero. I mean, you look at what Calderon has done tonight, and you cannot have any complaints with his scoring. 25 points, 9 of 14 from the floor. He's got 4 rebounds. I mean, he's turned it over 6 times, but obviously that's not what you want. You want, be much more acceptable to have maybe 1 or 2, but at the end of the day, he's also been trying to make things happen. Calderon looks good, but it was long. Paulin intercepted. Stoll steps up and knocks it down. Back to an 11-point game. And right now, Mexico, they need to really hunker down and try to get this margin of defeat as small as possible. They need to be smart. They need to be intelligent. It's not just about the win. It's about managing the margin of defeat, because if they can beat the Dominican Republic in that next game by just one more point than what they lose here, if in fact they do lose, then they would be above them in the standings. And Feliz has been sitting for a long time. He comes back in the game. Oh, Jaimes just asking for the ball to be turned over. And look at that. Doesn't look like the Dominican Republic are worried about managing the clock or anything. They just play free. Bonilla, he misses. And with a 13-point lead now, it looks like the Dominican Republic not going to be in any rush. They're just going to take some time off the clock. Well, David Diaz has to be pleased. His first game. He's going to come out with the win. Stoll goes down. Quintero immediately asked for an unsportsmanlike. Okay, they're going to huddle up, and usually when they huddle up, they're going to go have a look at it. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to look at it and see if they want to up the grade this. Nah. There's nothing unsportsmanlike. I mean, you can't blame Quintero for trying. And again, Paul Stoll has played a lot of minutes. I mean, the only thing would be is if they called the unsportsmanlike. Let's see who they called the foul on, because it did look like, yeah, it was Feliz who pulled it. Now that looks like an unsportsmanlike. I thought they'd called the foul on Suero, and right there, is he going for the ball or is he going for the hand? I think they might call this an unsportsmanlike. Yes, they do. Okay, this is a huge opportunity for Mexico. I mean, it has been tough sledding in this fourth quarter for them. And once again, the closer they can get, they could literally get 4 points on this trip, even 5 if he makes both free throws. And then they get a three-pointer. And in the grand scheme of things, if they can shorten this margin of defeat, and Stoll makes just 1 of 2. So it's a 12-point difference. And they also want to go quick, because then they'll know they'll get the basketball back. Oh, boy. They got what they wanted. Just didn't make the shot. And now the Dominicans have a chance to win by 14 or even 15. Montero's going to take it down. Okay. He launches it. They did not get the rebound. And that counts. And that just rubs salt in the wound right there. Feliz getting the bucket to take it up to a 14-point win. And that is an enormous deficit,